Hey guys, it's Gerald again. Hey, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel and help me out. Today I'd like to talk about winter driving advice. First off, I'd like to talk about your brakes freezing on your trailer. It's very important to double check and make sure those tandem tires are rolling freely. Okay? I know it sounds pretty self-explanatory and sounds like common sense, but you'd be surprised on how many guys actually end up ruining a set of tires because of it. So make sure those tires are rolling freely and your brakes ain't froze. Best way to do that, get you some tire chalk, mark on the outside of all four tires out there, roll forward, see that chalk mark has moved. Another way to do it, turn your wheel to the left, visually inspect out of the mirror, and visually inspect that they are moving. Same thing with the right side. Look out of the mirror, visually inspect they are moving. But make sure those trailer tires are moving freely. What I like to do, if it's freezing temperatures, is I'll roll forward a little bit, and I'll roll backwards a little bit, and usually that'll just break them free if they are froze. But not always. But double check and make sure that they are froze. I mean, if moving forward and moving backwards doesn't break them free, sometimes you got to break out the big hammer and knock them free. Okay. It's really important to make sure that they're rolling. I can't stress that enough. I mean, there ain't nothing worse to explain to your company why there's flat spots on the bottom of a set of tires that and now they have to change them. They're not going to be too happy with you. I guess the second piece of advice I'd like to give you is if you're sitting in the truck stop and it's snowing real hard, as the snow's accumulating, roll forward in that snow, create yourself some tire tracks, and as it's accumulating through the night, maybe get back up in the driver's seat and roll forward and back up again, make yourself a set of tire tracks again, and keep them tracks going. That way in the morning when you do leave, you have a set of tracks and you're not just running into a wall of snow that's acting as like a chalk block and you just start spinning out. Believe me, you'll be glad you did it. Another piece of advice I can give you is if you're running in the rain or freezing rain in the snow and you got your defrosters on, put your sun visors down. That helps keep the heat up against the windows or the windshield, and it helps the ice from building up on your windshield wipers. It don't always work, but it sure does help. And I guess the most important advice I want to give you is if you don't feel safe, guys, shut it down. You're not trying to impress anybody. If you don't feel safe, shut it down. I mean, I cannot stress that enough. Don't worry about the guys that are hollering on the radio that you're a rookie or you're going too slow, or don't listen to them. 9 times out of 10, the guy that's hollering at the radio, hollering at you, calling you a rookie, don't have much more experience than you do. He's just trying to get payback from when somebody called him a rookie. And it keeps going through the generations and generations. I've heard it every year. Every year I hear it in the winter. And I've heard it for 28 years. And I'm sure it went on a whole lot longer than I've been around. Don't worry about what these guys are saying. If you do not feel safe, park the truck. I'd much rather see you park the truck, whether I'm on the road or not. Because now you're keeping me safe. You might potentially keeping my family safe. And you're keeping yourself safe. That's about the best advice I can give you without making a big long video. I'll try to keep some more coming. If there's anything else I can help you out with, holler at me on here. Let me know. I'll try to make a video, or I'll just answer it outright. And excuse my stuttering, guys. I am who I am. Either like me or you don't. Either way, I'm good with it. But besides that, I'm going to keep this video short as usual. You guys be safe out there. Have a good day.